Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, lyrics music channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up in that light of Jesus. Okay? Okay. So I will use the shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So the message that I have for you guys today is you either tap in or you tap out. And the way God talks to me, I just sit quietly, and then I just get the message like immediately right after. But what he's saying with that is like he's giving a warning out to the people who are they're not living in their purpose. Make sure your faith and beliefs are in check for this worldly awakening ascension. You get right or you get left. You are one of God's messengers. Make sure you are tapped in your soul and in your purpose. If you're not living in your purpose, you will meet destruction. Because some people are so confused on, like, they think that they can be an atheist and think they're not going to get affected, or they are affected by these religions or belief systems. We are all affected by these belief systems, and we are either having to be focused on knowing our truth and staying in our truth, or being misguided by the opinions of others instead of finding your own connection with the divine and going from there instead of just following the crowd of beliefs. Like, there's just he's showing me right now, like there's all the religions and all the belief systems, there's a collective in each thought. So when somebody receives a thought, there could be 10,000 people who just received that same thought. Then there can be a bigger amount of people who are receiving the same thought or the same conversation, and then you break it down into a different language, but it's still the same thing, right? That's how God, this is how we're in collective consciousness. That's what collective consciousness is. Groups in large amount of souls thinking the same thing or taking the same action. So with that being said, making sure that your faith and belief systems are in check. This is not only for you, this is a message to your family. With you being God's messenger, please deliver the message. You don't have to send them this video, but you definitely have to let them know that through this ascension, it's like a train that's not going to slow down or stop for no one. That's what this ascension is about. And it's like, you better take yourself out. You can't save everybody. Everybody needs to save themselves. That's what they need to do. Now, you can save your children, but grown people, you can't save your family members if they don't want to save themselves. You can't want to help them more than they want to help themselves, but you can warn them and let them know that they need to start connecting with the divine. Like, we connect our phones to charge, we connect everything else, but it's a little, we're not as disciplined in the spiritual realm. Just as much as good as you can go to work every day, as good as you can experience the physical life and put your energy into that, you gotta remember that your spiritual body is what needs to be attended to. Like, you need to explore it and allow your soul to guide you, you know, because your soul is of God. So that soul, your soul will already guide you to a destination, but your mind and your heart and your emotions will guide you to a different destination. There's two routes that we can go on in this life, of success and of not success, you know. So it's just like making sure that you're in God's, you're in position with God's plan for the collective. Make sure that you are in position for God's plan for the collective, this earth. Because if you ain't in position, then you're misplaced in life, and that's where you'll receive destruction or karma or all that. Because I'm trying to tell you, I'm not going through karma no more. I'm not feeling no effects of my karma. And it's because of me separating myself, making a decision to follow God. God, where do you want me to go? What do you want me to think? How do you want me to live? Give God that space and opportunity to work through you and use you and make you happy, you know? So just making sure that you guys are in tune with God. That's the most important thing throughout your whole day, because God can guide your decisions. He can prepare you, and you know he can prepare you, and you know he's been preparing you. But make sure that you're preparing your family. Make sure that your family know what's going down and what needs to be done. Not your purpose for humans, but your purpose for God. Some people want to get certain jobs or live a certain life to impress different people, certain people, and it doesn't help them, and they're never satisfied with what life offers, or what the material realm offers, because they got us so focused on getting everything material, and there's no like big movements on spiritual awakenings and growth and stuff. Like, you know, they don't say anything about that. But yeah, so the cards that we have, I shuffled them before I got on the camera. Number 29 says, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So you may be 29 or something on the 29th, a birthday or something like that. Definitely know that everything is happening the way it needs to happen. Now, I'm not saying everything is going to be peaches and roses every single day, and no, but it's not going to be as bad as it was when you were in your south node or when you were in your karmic cycle. It's never going to be like that anymore. You don't have to worry about that. So little bumps on the road is okay. Now, if you got to fight some demons and all that extra stuff, no. But just little delays, especially through this retrograde. There's going to be delays, miscommunications, and sometimes things have to be broken down in order for you to receive the new. So it's like, it may be certain belief systems, certain lifestyles, or certain people that are causing or triggering your awakening even more, and you may view it as something negative, but it's actually putting you in a higher position, and that's what needs to happen. So when I wanted to be successful, when I wanted to find my purpose and myself, God said, Mr. back there, he can't come with you. And it was just my ex. He couldn't come with me. And that's part of, like, say you're having a bumpy start and like, wow, my boyfriend just broke up with me, or something negative just happened. No, it's working for you. Like, it's going to, you're going to be thanking yourself that certain things fell. So there might be certain shaky tower moments in your life, and you may think that, am I on the right path? You are. It has to break down for things to be built up. So yeah. So with all that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.